Doctor?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we can get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world it could be, but it's always right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you for pulling up on me, man. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building, man. Hit the like button as you come in, hit the like button as you come in, hit the like button as you come in. All right. I'm gonna start hitting y'all with the Dr. Umar three-peat. Okay, the Dr. Umar three-peat, baby. Okay, get used to it because it's happening. From God. Okay, you don't find this suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. Okay, but anyway, man. Hey, not semi-serious, but hey, I try to make everything as light as possible. Especially in situations like this. RIP to Miss Jennifer Harris. She was a mother of 6. Okay. She's a mother of 6. And she was, murdered on her job for doing her job. Okay. We're going to go through this thing. You feel me? And we're going to talk about it, man. But we're going to start here. Now, what do we say? What do we learn as black men, right? Most of the things black women do is a projection. Or say about black men, or comments about black men, and tell the world about black men is a projection. Niggas is deadbeat dads, and black women are the biggest deadbeats. Okay, by far, right? Again, you're a deadbeat mother if you pick a horrible father for your child to start with. This nigga ain't got no job. Okay, he ain't got no goals. He ain't got no morals, no values, but you let nothing you give you a baby. You are a deadbeat mom because you doomed your child to single motherhood. Okay, more likely than not. So that's the first steps of being a deadbeat mom, is picking a deadbeat dad. Okay. Abuse and all these different things, you'll get into that. But then we got gay. Y'all niggas gay. Okay, well, we know y'all don't give a fuck about them being gay because y'all fuck them anyway. And then secondly, black women, I think even though you make up 7% of the population, you guys have a 30%, 28 to 30% representation of the LGBT community. Okay. All right. So once you start seeing a lot of these, oh, and this one right here, violent. Niggas is violent. Niggas is killing. Niggas is this. Niggas is, and it's like, well, for one, y'all ain't never gonna fuck about that. Y'all said the hood nigga killer gorilla niggas was the warrior class of the black community. Remember that? Y'all said the street niggas were the real niggas. They were the real protectors. If something was to crack out, we used to have this race war. Y'all would go to them for protection, not the black men that have had military service and actually know how to shoot and understand tactics and strategy and all the things you would need in an actual war. But the street niggas, the ones that shoot like this, and yeah, right. But this stuff is becoming too blatantly obvious to hide, man, at this point. And society is starting to speak. I'm keep telling y'all, man, listen, you ain't got to even operate on Twitter, bro. Just get you a Twitter. Twitter really is the pulse of, quote unquote, the culture and what people are understanding and seeing. And it gives you a shift of the micro of the macro, right? I'm telling you, for years on years, I never wanted to fuck with Twitter because Twitter was like, it's very cliquish. It still is, right? But what you'll find out on Twitter is that, again, all this shit we talking about, bro, is proof there. It's proof right there, bro. But let's listen to this Mark Henry Isha looking woman. Now, let's see what she's got to say. Okay. Appreciate you, BG, for being over on Twitter too. Appreciate you. Yep, Thread. Yep. That's what Threads is on what's name now. Again, for people to type shit. Pictures, may say 1,000 words, but you don't really know a person's ideology. When a motherfucker gets to typing and writing, bro, that's when you really get to understand and know what they think. Okay. Well, let's listen to what she got to say. Now, black men are dangerous. And then she's trying to sell this TikTok Temu jewelry at the same time. But let's listen to it.
And I'm going to make this video with no goddamn edits. If you are a black man, do not get online. Do not go out in public and ask us as black women why we will not speak to y'all. I'm not going to even cut this video. Okay, so here's the thing. Y'all are a mutation gene of us, and you have forgotten your fucking position. And then you're looking for your way back to your mama, right?
Okay, so first off, we just going to say some wild, ridiculous science shit. Mutation gene of us. Like, are you saying women to men or men to women? Are you speaking strictly racially? Does this where did you get this? Who told you this? Right? I haven't went to go even look at this woman over on, but I'm pretty sure she has a huge following because she shits on black men. Okay. If you shitting on black men and saying black men don't want, black men are dangerous, black men are deadbeats, black men are gay, you're gonna get a super duper fucking following. And what's the kicker, y'all? Okay. Be not so facially appeasing. I gotta be careful. They hit me with a strike on my ugly ass holes thing, so I gotta be careful. Somebody went back and purposely fucking. So I'm going to, a woman that's not pleasing to the eye has the most violent and reckless things to say about black men. That's gonna get you the biggest following.
And you riding through the matrix, my tricks and mine her tricks, and you getting caught up in her web. You're in the system of patriarchy where you think that you're running shit, and y'all are very dangerous. Y'all have become very dangerous through this false sense of superiority and power that you think you have over the black woman. That's why we're not speaking. Y'all are weird. And when I say weird, I mean y'all are wired different.
Now we went from dangerous to weird. Again, a woman that cannot ever get the men she wants, the attention from men she wants, or what she feels like she deserves from men, becomes the enemy of men. That's undefeated. All right. I watched the thing. Y'all told me about the Tasha K thing. I finally watched the Tasha K thing, and what Tasha K said was profound. If you attract women, go through the same shit too. Once an attractive woman's standards are too high and unrealistic, she'll now hate men, but still use them because she's attractive enough to do it. And then she'll dibble and dabble, but deal with women because that's where she's comfortable, right? She has that power. That's the whole thing going on with Cheyenne Bryant, right? But unattractive women, the women that have to be, have to say they like women, they never stood a chance, bro. That's why they don't like them.
Y'all are wired to a degree of entitlement, right? Y'all are very entitled. So once you go, hey, how you doing? And we say, hey, good, how you doing? We are expecting that it's just a hey, how you doing, period, point blank. After that, y'all follow up with trying to holler.
Baby, nobody's trying to holler at you. Can we stop? Can we?
Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Baby, stop it. Please, that's not your life. That is not your life. Okay? You giving Project Pat vibes. Pataw, right? North. Baby, you reminding me of motherfucking Project Pat right now. Okay?
It's not that the hollering is a problem, because some women may want that. I don't even like men enough for that.
Like men enough? Ma'am, do you like men at all? Unfortunately, a man supporting man, bro. Unfortunately, bro. Somewhere, somehow.
The issue is that you don't know how to take no for an answer. Y'all become violent. So now we feel like we're in danger.
So that's a lie. And I wish I still had it, but put one in the chat if y'all remember the nuclear rejection that the girl was giving the guy for being persistent, right? Now, women can be very confusing. Now, I'm the whole cold approach thing at this point, bro. Again, you're a grown ass man, do what you want to do, but I would advise against it. Unless a woman is giving you super duper clear as day fucking choosing signals, I'm not a randomly approaching no woman to holler, bro, for real. Right? Nah. Mm-mm. Especially if she got her phone out. Nigga, that's a moment for her to motherfucking go viral. If a woman is recording, doing like any type of live video, or she got her phone pointed to her face and shit and whatever, or you start talking to her and she whatever, hey, ma'am, have a nice day. You be blessed now and move on, bro. All right. Buddy was trying to holler at Shawty and she threatened. She ended up getting to the point, and mind you, he kept going, which I don't agree with that. A woman tell you she's not interested, bro. Move on to the next one. Again, man, there's billions and billions of women out here. There's no motherfucking reason for you to keep harping on one. And she said no. Okay. More likely than not, shit. If you find a badder one and try to holler at her, she'll feel some type of way, and she might even come your way anyway. That's how women are, right? Women are women hate to see other women happy with a man they could have possibly had. I'm gonna say it again. Women hate to see another woman happy with a man they could have possibly had or they already had. They just hate that shit.
So instantly, if I'm saying no, I'm not interested, because that's usually what comes about. And you can even tell by the passion and a little bit of the anger that's within that, how I'm speaking, where it's at. Go look at the statistics and see why we don't speak nowadays. Because I'm the type of person, I like to speak. I like the randomness when people just speak and we don't know each other.
What's the statistics? Again, I hate this when people bring up statistics, but then you don't give the context. Okay. I think it might be 1,000 black women that are unalived per year through violence. There's, to my understanding, black females 20 million, adult black females like 10 million, right? Somewhere around that. 1,000 people is, but would that literally be 10% would be that's like 0.001% or 0.001%, less than 1%. Why don't y'all ever get, actually give the numbers for this to make it seem like it's just this again? Black men still die 4 times the rate that black women die at. There's never going to be this this paradise utopia to where no one gets killed, no one gets murdered. That's never going to happen. So when y'all love bringing up these stats and shit, it's like, bro, y'all know the motherfucker that's really killing these women out here. That, hey, the white man is undefeated. Okay? Even on rates. All right? And they kill everybody. The wife, kids, the dog, the hamster. So please stop putting that fucking narrative out here like black men just,
We're supposed to be able to lift our heads up and down at each other and say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You see another brother or kindred, kinfolk, you're supposed to be able to speak. Whether man or woman, it doesn't matter. We should be able to speak to each other. But the pattern I notice with black men is that they say, hey, you say, hey, back as a black woman, and then they try to holler at you. And when you say, no, I'm not interested or I do not like men, they get mad and you all type of names in the book that.
Baby, no. Again, that's not your life. So now you don't like men. So are you saying that you're in the liquor license club? We not surprised. You ain't really got that option, bro. A lot of these women are lesbians by force, not choice. Okay. Say shit again. Studs. Hey man, all these studs is not fine studs, bro. A lot of these studs, niggas, again, if she looking like Lil Boosie, she looking like Manny Fresh, niggas ain't trying to fuck with that. Stop it, bro. Stop.
Don't even exist in the dictionary. They calling you everything else but the queen and the primador and the goddess of the earth. They call you everything else but that all of a sudden because you got no. Y'all are too fucking entitled. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are dirty. Look at that. I was about to say dingy and dirty at the same. Y'all are nasty, dingy, and dirty.
Ma'am, look at you. You got a filter on. You got on purple lipstick with black lip liner. What are you doing? Stop. Nasty, dingy, dirty? Baby, I don't know if that's a tattoo or what this is in the middle of your forehead. And then, shit, I just seen it. You got a whole line down your chin. Y'all see that? What are we doing here? Your eyes dark? What are we talking about? Nasty, dingy, dirty? Bam, are you looking in your camera?
Y'all are violent when you don't get what you want. And the whole time you're throwing a fit because you don't know where your mama at no more. May you return to the waters from whence you came and learn your fucking position. That's what you need to focus on. Figuring out how to fuck. When the fuck did you come about? Why are you and your brother so disrespectful to the mama nowadays? Why are we where we are?
Okay, yeah, ask the mama. Why are you talking to black men about this or whatever when, again, the black woman has been raising them and being the mother and the father for at least the last 20, 30 years? 30 years for sure. Remember, this is the first Father's Day where I didn't see that niggas ain't finally grabbing the balls up and motherfucking say, hey man, we ain't having this shit. Y'all bitch need to shut the fuck up about this mother and father shit. Don't nigga be talking about no damn I'm the mommy and the daddy on fucking Mother's Day. So on Father's Day, shut that shit the fuck up. All right. If you gotta serve motherfucking 2 rolls, bitch, that's your fault. But we ain't trying to hear about it today. Shut your ass up. You ain't got no dick and balls. Shut the fuck up.
It's the right shit. If you're gonna ask me something, don't ask me how I'm doing. Ask me how I'm feeling. So I can tell you I feel like you need to get the fuck out my face. Do you?
So a common greeting and courtesy of hey, how you doing should be hey, how you feeling. So out of my kindness, you can reply in disrespect. But the man is the violent one. The man is so men are so dangerous. And this is what always gets me, right? Black men specifically. So black men are so dangerous and black men are so all these things and shit, right? Why do y'all talk to them so reckless? This is what never adds up to me. If black men are so dangerous, why is it that black women talk to black men like they're black men themselves and they could match their physicality? They could match their danger. Why? Ask me how I'm feeling so I can tell you get the fuck out of my face. Now, if he was to punch you in the face, now he's dangerous. Well, but you provoked him, because if a man says it to another man, that just might be the fucking reply. That just might be the response. That might be the reaction. That's why men don't recklessly talk to other men like that. Your words can get you in a world of shit, especially unwarranted. Now we back and forth. It's an intense moment. It's on the so fuck you, nigga. No, nigga, fuck you. And so on and so forth. I got you, right? But I'm giving you a common greet. Fuck you, oh puss ass, fuck ass nigga. And if you're in the wrong place,
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm just saying, man.
See, you see where we at now with y'all? That's why we don't say hey back. Because it's always something to follow up. Then y'all want to get weird and follow people around the corner and shit. Like, women walking around with Glocks and shit now. Like, we gangsters. Like, do you?
Yeah, that's because you're violent. Not because you want to, exercise your 2A rights. I mean, remember, listen, Remy Ma shot her best friend over some minuscule amount of money. Anybody remember how much money she shot her friend over? This woman that's allegedly a millionaire, right? Shot her friend in the stomach over a few $1,000s. $20K. I don't know. I might for $20K. She shouldn't have shot her in the stomach though. She could have killed her. Okay, you got it below the knee. Okay, knee or below. I don't think it was 20,000. Yeah, it wasn't $20,000. Yeah, it was 1,200. What you talking about, Jermaine? See, look, here you go being a sisterhood. Like, she didn't shoot over no damn 20K. I thought it was like a couple $1,000 or some shit. Yeah, it was 1,200. 1,200 fucking dollars, bro. What was it? Who know what the fuck it was? I know 20K was too high. Cause I was about 20K. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I can, niggas get shot over 20K for sure. The documentary said 20K. Oh, the documentary, yeah, she fucking put that together. You can't trust that shit. I thought it was what's the name? Shout out to Jermaine Berry. It was over $1,200. I'm from Remy neck of the woods. I live near the club it happened at. Well, used to live there. Now I'm back in Queens. All right, hey man. So yeah, man. Hey, we got a New York representative, man. All right. Okay. But either way, we get the point. Then remember the other thing that happened in New York where the court said 3,000. So 3,000. Okay, 3 bands. 3. Oh, okay. So Jermaine said it was actually 1,200, but she claimed it was 3. Okay. So then we had the lady. Remember the lady that walked up to the girl and aired her out in the middle of the street in New York? Y'all remember that case? Hey man, listen. I told y'all, listen, bro. I told y'all back when I retired, gold is up. Okay. They're purposely suppressing silver. This is not financial advice. It's not financial advice. It's not financial advice. But hey, bro, y'all better invest in some damn alternative. What's the name? They fucking with XRP too. They need, bro. Once they finally get this shit over with XRP, Listen, bro. Life is good, man. Life is good. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, the lady that shot her friend or her ex-friend in the fucking head in New York. We got another case in the same place where the McDonald's murder happened. Everybody is looking over this shit of black women becoming extremely violent, bro. Fighting this shit is one thing, but shooting bitches, nobody's talking about that shit, bro. Yeah, they said it was retaliation. I think it had something to do with her kid or something, somebody getting shot or somebody possibly getting set up, but she still aired her out in the fucking middle of the street, Cortez. Remember the girl, what was the girl's name that went to Mexico? Remember we covered that? What was that? Was that 2 years ago or a year ago? No, it had to be like 2 years ago. Remember the girl that went to Mexico and her friends beat her to death? Broke her spine and her neck? And they were trying to say it was a trans person. No, that was a black woman. They jumped her. Oh shit. Shout out to Cortez. That CNN special about women buying guns happened where I live. As I predicted, they started deleting them. Of course. All right, it was 2 years ago. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Shanquilla Robinson. Thank you. Shanquilla Robinson. Nobody even talked, bro. We talked about that for maybe 2 weeks. Maybe. Y'all niggas been getting all the Diddy details for what? 4 months straight. Niggas still Diddy this, Diddy that. Well, shit, fighting ain't gonna cut it. You gotta teach them how to shoot. You gotta teach them how to shoot. You gotta teach them how to avoid conflict. You gotta teach them how to motherfucking see a snake ass bitch. Women are 1,000 times more jealous than men are, man. Again, that's a whole nother thing. But
understand.
Let's let Project Pat finish. Project Patricia. Let's let Project Patricia finish.
The position. Go look at the statistics. Don't talk to us about it. Go talk to your brothers. You coming out of isolation or you got from being locked up? You were just being like, which one? Because that's what it's. I'm just trying to understand. You got charges or something? Because you weird coming up on this app asking this shit. I'm done with this video. I don't got nothing else.
Yeah, again, man. Lord, please make it stop. Please make it stop, Lord. Patricia. Patricia. Lauren Mack, you tell me. Women are jealous. Women are jealous of each other. That's wet. Women are jealous of each other. And we got this shit right here. Fights and shit happening. Fights happening. I'm not gonna actually show the fight because I show the fight. They gonna definitely. I just showed us stills, right? These are grown women out in the middle of the night about to engage in fisticuffs. This woman right here, the bigger woman, she mollywops and uses the other girl as a mop. Okay, she mops her. Okay, the girl in the black dress was like this.
Omar,
What?
let me tell you something.
I'm gonna say one. You want me to
Go home and get the gun.
Damn!
Go home. Run.
Come on!
Run.
She was like, "Go get that fire, man. I can't handle it." She kept coming back for more, but Nothing changed about the way it went. Where's that? Why don't I ever why don't I ever see people of the Caucasian, Asian, or any other persuasion wilding out in the fucking airport? Why? Shout out to a man Mojo for the 5. Greatly appreciate your brother. No, fantastic. Those are niggas. Got to know the difference. Oh, yeah. We already see what that is. Y'all can read that, right? Hold on. Y'all can read what that say? What that say? What they say, y'all? Bro, you couldn't pay me to get on a fucking Spirit flight, bro. Couldn't pay me. The chances of your flight being delayed for some niggadry increases by 10,000%.
And no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There is powerful niggadry at work here.
The most powerful of niggadry. You on a Spirit Airlines, nigga? Listen, bro. You don't care about getting the way you want to go. And of course, yeah, Florida. Florida and Spirit, the worst combination ever. And there it is. It's a slobber knocker. You know, we laugh about this shit and everybody, you know, clicks and views and all this other shit. But, bro, this is a serious thing that nobody's talking about. Why are black women so violent? Why? Niggas don't take the shit serious you need to take serious about, right? Shit you need to be serious about, niggas is just, oh man, they just, you know, woo store. But what you're seeing though is the women increasing in this shit, bro. And the fighting is turning into killing. Listen, man. I mean, we said it before, but Tommy Sotomayor was right. I'm sorry. This nigga was got a time machine. He was saying this 15 years ago. 10, 15 years ago? 10 years ago. No, it was definitely before 10. It was more like 15, almost 15 at this point. Hair-hatted hooligans and the T1000s, BT1000s. Hey, man. People was too focused on him saying what he was saying versus trying to correct the issue that was, you know, the cancer that was metastasizing. Women are not supposed to behave like this. These are the women, again, especially when the women control the majority of the households with no male influence. Shout out to a man, Prime VA, A1 Day 1 BABG alumni in the building. But Mr. Fantastic, Black women will say white women do it too. And the sis will claim the white women are just as bad as the black women. No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. Now, does it happen? Yeah. The rate, though. Okay. The frequency, not even close. Show me the white people airport fights. Show me. Now, you see some white people getting drunk and getting locked the fuck up, but just white people brawls in the airport? Motherfuckers not about to fuck up they motherfucking Delta Sky Miles and they you know what I mean? Their lounge access. Pish posh. Security. Security. Oh my, I never. I'm afraid for my life. Police. That's what a white woman gonna do. I ain't finna be pulling out hair and crazy, bro. Shout out to Lauren Mack. Again, most wanted, most recorded, most reported. Who recording this? Lauren. White people not recording this. Niggas are. Niggas are recording this negativity and then posting it to the internet. Niggas. Instead of breaking it up, niggas is standing back recording. Ooh, all the onomatopoeia, all the shit you see in the motherfucking Batman, Batman, pow, bam. Niggas sounding like Emerald Lagasse. Lauren, I don't know. Lauren, why? That's a great question. Why are black women becoming so violent? Why? Publicly. Lauren, publicly. And not just one. Lauren, this was 3 different women throwing things and then engaging in a brawl with airline staff. Do you niggas understand that you do shit in the fucking airport that could possibly be a federal charge? Okay? Your ass get put on a motherfucking no-fly list. You'll be taking the Greyhound everywhere you want to go. Okay? I'm just saying. Man, Spirit charge for air. That Spirit shit is not worth it, bro. Spirit and fucking Frontier, nigga, they nickel and dime you for everything, nigga. And like on the other, ain't no changing seats. Bro, I told y'all, I think it was when I went to Vegas. I booked a deal to fly on Vegas, bro, to fly to Vegas, right? It was like one of the package deal shit. And I never flown Frontier. I never heard of Frontier, right? I didn't know, right? But instantly learned, bro, never ever again. Of course, the motherfucking black lady was the fucking the help desk person. Almost missed my flight. She didn't want to check me in on my she didn't check my luggage. Thank God I had enough. I didn't have nothing, no contraband and no shit, right? Didn't check my fucking luggage. Told me I was late, even though I showed up before the fucking deadline. She took forever with the ladies right in front of me. Extra time and shit. Didn't want to work with me. I had to rush to get through the fucking gate. All this other shit. Never again, bro. Frontier Spirit, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, bro. Hey, listen. Those budget motherfucking airlines, nigga, that shit does not, bro. You better off. Even though Southwest done took away one of the bags, nigga. Southwest used to have 2 free bags. They got 1 now. They still got 1 free bag. You ain't getting no free bags from nowhere else. Not Delta, not American. As a civilian, you're not getting shit free. Why is it? Listen, y'all helping my case. Why the fuck does baddies exist? Lucky and Lauren, since you two wonderful black women are here, you queens, how did black women make on brand baddies? Let's just fight. Let's just cuss, fuss, fight. That's a horrible brand. Horrible, terrible. Yeah, bro, we talking carry on, not a carry on, brother. You don't get no motherfucking, you don't get no free bag. We talking about a check bag, brother. Nobody does free check bags other than fucking Southwest. Shout out to TD, tell him for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Spirit prices benefit you when you sign up and become a member for them. That's where the discount comes in. Shout out to Hemp. Hemp touts that shit, man, but I'm cool, man. I'm cool. Southwest been treating me good. Okay? Southwest ain't never did me wrong. All right? And more running in. Now, this is another thing. Now, listen, and listen, this shit right here. This is a nightmare, but so many niggas go through it because. Oh, no. Oh, we not doing that. Don't do that. I ain't finna get my money, goddamn. Fine. Bad as a motherfucker. Right? Give her a rating in the chat, fellas. That's a strong 7 right there. That's a good 7. You put it in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, anywhere down south. That's a 9. Like them old niggas used to say. Put your ratings in the chat, niggas. Ratings in the chat. I don't know, some random. She bad though. Put your ratings in the chat, fella. What you say? I say that's a strong 7 anywhere. In the South, that's a 9. That's a 9 in the South with an F, by the way. Oh shit, my bad. I'm tripping. I'm talking and y'all. I'm looking. I'm you know what I'm saying. What y'all give them, man? What y'all say? You can see her now. Yeah, Prime. You the married brothers or whatever, man. You know. There we go. You should be. Y'all can see it now. I fixed it. My bad. I kind of got caught up. Says a heavy 9. What was it? Well, damn. No, Cortez. That's way higher than the fucking 7.5 in the South, bro. That's a 9 in the South, bro. Stop it, Cortez. Strong 8. I'm seeing 8, 9. 7. Gerald said we got a Russian judge. Gerald said she is 6. Strong 9. Lucky say she an 8. American Trading 6. Some of y'all, everybody saying above average. Yeah, them titties is. Oh, she said she got the RoboCop forehead. Come on, bro, GMB. Come on, man. He still said 6 though. So everybody said above. This is clearly an above average attractive woman, right? Above average. Now watch this. Now what? Now look at that. Fine and crazy as a motherfucker. More likely than not, that pussy good. I don't know. I don't know what it is about crazy hoes and good pussy. I have no idea. It's not a lie. It's really not. It's really not. insane. Pecan, macadamian, Brazil, cashew, all the nuts, brother. Yeah, they're just crazy. That again. Shout out to TD Teller for another 5. She's an adjustable 7. Let her put in a little extra effort. She's gonna be a 9. Without effort, she's a 5. I don't know about that 5, brother. Listen, crazy and all. Niggas is going. Okay. Crazy and all, niggas is going, bro. Another big thing that doesn't get talked about is the lack of, I told y'all, the mental health. That's going to be the ultimate thing in this thing where clearly you can see these women walk around here crazy as shit, bro. Walk around this motherfucker not even half cocked. And people don't do anything about it. This shit got to motherfucking change, bro. People got to really start taking this shit serious and doing something about it, because again, for the women to be this out of whack, bro, the community cannot fucking operate. Now, am I saying this? I'm not saying this is the majority of women, clearly, obviously. But what I'm saying is, again, when we talk about the 90% of the crime in the community is done by 10% of the niggas. Okay? Right? And that crime is already overrepresented and already too detrimental to the entire ecosystem, right? So now, if you multiply that 10% into 30%, how much more fucking damage is going to be done? This is what's happening with this women's violence and, clear lack of mental health shit. The representation is getting way overpopulated and nobody's doing anything about it. Niggas is just posting videos and laughing and joking and kikiing, not understanding that most of these women are going to be mothers by the stats, right? Most of these women have to interact with men, right? So if you have this fucking major increase of violence and mental health, nobody's doing anything about. Exactly. Shout out to Aunt B streaming. This is what happens when gender goes unchecked and excuses are made for their behavior. This is what happens when you make the black woman a sacred cow. When you deify her, when she's a goddess, the black woman is God. Goddesses can't be fucking criticized. Goddesses can't be rectified. Goddesses can't be fucking chastised. Right? And then you got the fucking simp defenders, the fucking simp force out. That's a female, man. You a whole soft ass nigga. Bro, nigga. You see what she did? You didn't even see what she did. You just gonna jump to her offense. Nigga, no, go on in there with her. Pow, 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 pow. No motherfucking Waka Flocka. Now you're dead. Go ahead, simp ass nigga. Go save her. Go in there with her. Shout out to Noble Tyrant for the 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Black women aren't taught how to be ladies, so it's easier for them to emulate masculine behavior. Well, no, this isn't masculine behavior. This is psychosis. This is violence. Again, when shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you for the 5. But this is what I have. This is the critique of what I have. What you said. Masculinity is extremely measured. Masculinity is extremely logical. Masculinity is extremely critical. Masculinity is understanding by force, right? That's just from a gender and a society standpoint. If a nigga pop out wild and start doing wild shit amongst a whole group of men, those other men will come together and put that nigga in check. Okay, by force if necessary. All right, you can't just do what the fuck you want to do amongst men, and then societally, laws, order, all those things that are put the structures that's there. So men have two things to keep us in check. All right. Now, to your point, I'm glad you said this. And we look at Prince Fella and we look at all these women that try to imitate men, and they only cherry pick the negative parts because, again, they're women that cannot achieve their true desires from a man. So all they've ever seen, unfortunately, to their circumstance, they've only dealt with the ain't shit niggas. If all you had in your life is ain't shit nigga, baby, I really do feel sorry for you. I feel for you. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let you motherfucking regurgitate this bullshit rhetoric because you were unfortunate to only experience ain't shit niggas. Your daddy won shit, your boyfriends won shit, your baby daddy won shit. Baby, you need to work on you. You need to do something and go sit down and talk to somebody to learn what an actual good man is like and what he's about. That's your fault, not theirs. Ain't shit nigga is just that. That's just like a snake is a snake is a snake. A snake is a snake. A scorpion is a scorpion. A lion is a lion. You walk up on them motherfuckers and you get stung, bit, or motherfucking mauled, eaten alive. Whose fault is it? Something can only be what the fuck it is. And far too often the women get to blame the nigga. Like, baby, you like the nigga because he wasn't shit. Drug dealer, killer, gorilla, remember? So if you like the nigga when he clearly showed you he ain't shit, this nigga sold crack to his own mama. You think he don't give a fuck about you? Who, me? I emerged from the crack smoke. What you expect from a nigga like that? You expecting the best of the best from the worst of the worst? But again, masculinity, measured, logical, critical. Femininity, or femininity imitating masculinity, emotionality, lack of accountability, and fucking what? Not objective, but I can't think of the other one. Something's objective or it's damn, why I can't think of the opposite of objective? What's the opposite of objective, y'all? Help me out. Having a brain fart right now. I ain't taking my creatine today. Shout out to TD, tell him for another 5. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Women don't understand strength. They think being a bully is being strong. That's why they fight and yell when they try to imitate masculinity. Yeah, subjective. Appreciate you. There we go. Subjective. Yeah, women are subjective, right? Not objective. Right? So once you understand this shit, bro, it's still on the women that's doing all this wild and crazy shit. Now, let me see if I can find this. So I was trying to look for this. Let's see. Now, I know niggas gonna claim I'm a step and fetch it and all this other shit and so on and so forth, right? And you care about what white people say. No, it's not just white people, it's any decent human being. When y'all hop out here and y'all do crazy shit, y'all make it harder for black people. Okay, believe it or not, just like a racist ass white person makes it harder for other white people, because now you see this one person to where if you're in the middle and then you run across an extremist, now you may see more of those people as negative because you were directly affected, right? Or you were offended. So as more black women do and say crazy shit like this, right?
There's people in it. Oh my God, there's so many people in it.
I know I'm probably going to get canceled for this, but Camp Mystic is a whites only girls Christian camp. They don't even have a token Asian. They don't have a token black person. It is a all white only conservative Christian camp. If you ain't white, you ain't right. You ain't getting in. You ain't going. Period. And I think that context needs to be said in this matter. It's not to say that we don't want the girls to be found, whatever girls that are missing or whatever right now, but you best believe, especially in today's political climate, if this were a group of Hispanic girls, especially with them being in East Texas, it should be most likely Hispanic. If this were a group of Hispanic girls out there, this would not be getting this type of coverage that they're.
Now, this is the tragic flooding that happened in Texas and literally killed a whole camp of innocent children. I think it was damn near 30 total. I think, like, including the camp directors and stuff like that, it was either somewhere between 27 and 30. Someone correct me on the number if you guys know the number, right? But to come out here and publicly say something this insensitive, something this despicable, disgusting, right? To put a racial fucking spin on an act of nature that happened to take away the lives of innocent children. Black women, y'all should have fucking ate this bitch alive. Okay, threw her to the wolves and be like, hey, she does not represent us. I did not see none of y'all doing this shit. It never happens. Okay, I done told y'all, Charleston White be out here talking about, sexually violating babies and infants. Fuck that nigga. He don't speak for me. Nigga told you he a clown. He'll do anything for clout, anything for a check. That's not a leader. Okay? But because he's the ultimate nigga, niggas love niggas being nigga. So,
getting, no one would give a fuck, and all these white people, the parents of these little girls, would be saying things like they need to be deported, they shouldn't have been here in the first place, and yada yada yada. So before y'all come at me, before y'all start leaving hate comments on my page about, oh, these are just kids and they don't know no better, the parents of these children who are choosing, and it is a choice in 2025, it is definitely a freaking choice to go into East goddamn Texas and to make a all-white enclave exclusionary just for white people, with all the black people in East Texas, with all the Hispanic people in East Texas.
And the thing is, it looks like to me, that little girl up front, she looked kind of, she must have had a hell of a tan. This girl right here to me looks like she might be Hispanic. I can't really see it. But hold on, let me we'll actually go to the thing and see.
With all the Hispanic people in East Texas, somehow, some way, you have carved out an all whites only enclave in East Texas for your white children. Yeah, I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that. Once again, this is no shade to the girls. I hope they all get found. But once again, y'all have to understand the climate that we're living in. They want you to have sympathy for these people. They want you to get out of your bed and to come out of your home and to go find these people and to donate your money to go find these people. Meanwhile, they are deporting your family members. Meanwhile, they're setting up concentration camps and prisons for your family members. And I need y'all to keep that in mind before y'all get out there and put on your rain boots and go find these little girls.
Yo, that's wild, bro. That is wild. So it looks like to me to be like some sort of girls club. And look at this. Well, hold on, it's counselors. Let me see if I can find one of the members. Hold on. What is it? Let me see. Counselors. These are all counselors. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we can find directors and staff. Activities. And again, man, RIP to the little girls. Unfortunately, and the staff members and everybody that was, But, bro, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Fucking crazy, bro. Okay. Fucking ridiculous. In a moment to where ultimate tragedy strikes innocent people from an act of God, you find a way. Oh shit, what happened? My computer froze. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm froze. Hold on. Why's my shit froze? Jesus Christ. Yo, put a one in chat if y'all can hear me. My computer just crashed. Jesus Christ. Put a one in the chat to make sure y'all can hear me. All right, cool. Yeah, so I gotta let this computer reboot, right? But either way, man, this woman went on to create a GoFundMe or something, right? For pretty much her getting herself canceled. And then the responses of people responding to her, she referenced back to her lengthy assault criminal record. Her violent criminal record as, yeah, I really beat them people up. Those are real charges, so you better watch your mouth. Crazy shit, man. Right? I'm just trying to figure out how and why. Again, man, this is okay. Why would you think this was okay? It's certain things you just know not to speak on, right? And a lot of this culture that you see perpetuated by these motherfucking sons of Satina, right? Oh, why the fuck is this shit still? Let's see what's going on. Should be able to restore everything. Yep, restore. There we go. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Got you. And I think it's something that we just simply see real quick. Shit. There we go. Get out of there on this one. There we go. Cool. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. All right, cool. All right, great. Let's see. And the share of female arrests is up to due to trends in arrest rate for violent and drug crimes. In 2019, the women's arrest rate was 63% higher for violent crimes and 317% higher for drug crimes than 1980. So we've had 63% increase in violent crime and 317% in drug crimes. But the niggas is the criminals. Now, it gives you the comparison of men, right? Was it this one? The women's prison population is aging. 2022 imprisonment rates were 83% higher than 27. Where's the one with compare? Hold up. So women don't have an issue and problem with recidivism like the men do, right? So by 2017, 63% of females released from 34 state prison systems in 2012 have been rearrested, compared to 72% of males, right? So the system is soft as shit on females, right? We know that. What was the girl, Centonia Brown? There was another girl to where even if you get convicted, you'll get exonerated if you cry long enough later on and shit, right? Like when I heard being racist. Let me see. Hey, I need them 20 likes, man. Yeah, wow. This is shout out to my Freedmans, man. This is wild, bro. This is fucking wild, dog. This shit is fucking ridiculous, dog.
Scary as fuck, and I don't give a damn. Them little girls, them people died because of racism, not politics. Boom, I said it. I don't give a fuck. And am I sad? No. Nope, 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 nope.
What's up with this shit, man? What's up with the Frankenstein sign nodules out the side of your face? Even this piercing shit is getting out of hand, man. A lot of this shit is just getting extreme. And a lot of this shit is underlying signs of clear mental health issues, and be it childhood trauma, unresolved trauma. Listen, man, again, don't take my word for this shit. Okay, this is not medical advice. I am not a medical professional, but a lot of psychologists and psychiatrists, therapists, and shit will tell you all these people, all these, you know, these body mutilations, because that's what it is. Tattoos is body mutilation, bro. Tattoos too. Art, nigga. Yeah, it's art to where you literally fucking putting ink under your skin and stabbing yourself 1,000 times over to get, you know, images. That shit is painful. Okay. A lot of people that are into that shit, dog. She got a whole bunch. Niggas talk about the chest tattoos, right? But what you don't go into is the reason why you want to get the chest tattoo, right? A lot of these things, bro, have much deeper meanings than what we talk about, but it's cool. You know, it's trendy. It's whatever the fuck. Like, man, get the fuck out of my face. Your ass can't make it through motherfucking TSA.
No, because more YT people will have to DIE in order for motherfuckers to what? CARE. I said what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck, and minds are here with me. We voted the correct way. You reap what the fuck you sow. Just the night before the flash flood happened, y'all were okay with motherfuckers being stripped away from their motherfucking families and never seeing them again. People being deported. Y'all were okay with that. Be okay with not finding Sarah Lou. Be okay with not finding Billy. Be okay with never seeing them again. Keep that same energy because I'm here for it. I am so here for it. Because I've been reading the comments and the shit y'all be saying. Y'all didn't give a fuck when it was brown people.
They weren't dying. That's another thing that all women, or black women especially, have a horrible thing in doing is equivalencies, right? False equivalencies don't exist to fucking black women at all, bro. Okay? United States never, just, deleted people, right? They weren't killing them. They were simply saying, hey, you can't stay here. Go back home. Paid transportation. Food and shit. Did y'all see the crazy shit of like the dude dressed up as a little girl eating a burger? Put a one in the chat if y'all saw that shit. It was like this dude that was impersonating a little girl to try, I guess, like hide from ICE or whatever. Oh no, she definitely got some black in her, brother. She might be Dominican, Puerto Rican, or some other shit, but she got some nigga in there, clearly. Nah, I don't know, man. Shout out to BTE45, appreciate you. Fantastic. I asked about what that bull ring had to do with HIV. Remember, that means you under. Whoa, I don't remember that, but that's scary. If that's nigga, listen, nigga, if that's true, if there's any validity to this, a bitch with a motherfucking septum ring can't. Hey, bitch, you better get away from me. Don't sneeze on me, goddamn it. I don't give a damn, but it ain't how it work. I don't care. I don't care. Man, that ain't how it work, man. Nigga, I ain't taking no chances, nigga. Call me ignorant. Call me what the fuck you want, okay? You ain't finna have no motherfucking HIV prepare my food and coughing and sneezing all around me. I ain't trying to hear it, nigga. I don't care. Call me what you want. Get your sick ass. Get your sick ass over there. Okay, the sick is of the sick. I told y'all, man, listen, I still got to do that shit, man. These new niggas and new hoes, bro, that undetectable shit, bro. These niggas operating on some whole new shit, dog. Whole new shit.
We sorry that it's white people now, but that's gonna happen. This is gonna be a repetitive cycle, going to happen over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until y'all get tired. Racism cost y'all more than y'all thought. Racism wrote what's that line? Racism wrote a check that your ass couldn't cash. Yeah,
Again, man. Shout out to Freeman. This shit is bonkers, bro. Jesus Christ. Shout out to man Eric Little for the 10. Appreciate you, bro. Another topic, only fantastic is bold enough to talk about. That's why we ride with you. Hey, brother, I greatly appreciate it, man. Somebody got to do it, right? They say all we talk about is talk shit about black women and, pussy, dick and pussy, dick and pussy, dick and... Ain't no dick and pussy talking about today, bro. We definitely need to address this shit. Look at this shit. Yeah, man. Listen, man. Yo, this shit, bro. Stop it, bro. This is wild, dog. I'm just not seeing this shit, man. Hey, man. Hey, don't, hey, put this bitch under the jail, bro. Okay, put her under the jail.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
Lock her ass up. Okay, lock her the fuck up. I'm trying to find the one, man. I couldn't find it, bro. Do y'all know black women were actually saying that she deserved it? If somebody from Twitter can find that, man, can y'all post it? Right? But I had it, and I don't know if the tweet got deleted. But black women were fucking, or one in particular was saying she deserved it. Black women saying that a mother of 6 that sent this lady home from work because she's clearly unstable and clearly difficult and clearly has social interaction issues. They said she deserved to be killed. Called her a bully just because this girl said she was a bully. Not knowing that this bitch was crazy. That she had previously. Oh, no, the hell y'all didn't. Hold on, bro. I'm done with niggas after this, bro. Listen. Hold on. Oh, you niggas ain't shit. Bro, man, I'm done. It's cooked. We cooked, man. Fuck it. Y'all right. Y'all right, man. I'm gonna check a couple more to make sure that it ain't different ones, right? Y'all raised $500,000 for a nigga that killed a white boy as get back to racism or whatever. This is a black woman that was murdered on her job with 6 children, and she hadn't even hit $100,000 yet. Let me see. It might be more than one. That's this one though. Man, yeah. Hey, Eric, bro. Y'all right. Y'all right, man. It's over with. It's over, man. This shit's scary, bro. Yeah, that fundraiser not found. That fundraiser not found. Let me go to the one on the thing. So yeah, this is the direct link, so you guys can see it. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if it's gonna keep me here because it's gonna show a hyperlink. So I'm gonna show this, right? All right. Yep, that's the one. It's the same one, y'all. Y'all niggas don't, man. Listen, man. This shit depressing, low key. You niggas raised $500,000 over a boy killing a fucking another boy. And this one, oh shit, y'all gave the brick lady. Hold on, how much they get a brick lady y'all in the same amount of time? Brick lady had 40,000 within within 24 hours, didn't she? Brick lady ended up with like, I think it was like 60K. 50K and 40. Thank you, Cortez. I think it was 40. I think she ended up with 50 altogether, but she had 40 racks in 24 hours. Black women, where you at? Sisterhood, where you at? This woman was murdered on the job. She got 6 kids. Niggas, where you, man? I'm done, man. Let me just. I'm not even going. Done, man. Done. I can't find it, but and clearly, man, this girl is fucking, bro. She's batshit crazy, insane, unstable, all this other shit, dog. It's ridiculous, man. I wish I could find the tweet of them saying it, right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened because I know I saved that shit. I'm pretty sure that person probably got enough heat, and they have the fucking what's the name? Oh, Lucky, I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna donate later. I did this before, Lucky. It's more shit. Oh no. You talking about you? Get out of here. Wildin'. Shout out to Kevin Dickerson 45. Fantastic. A lot of women have mental illness, but black women is on another level. Plus, social media has made it cool and funny to be crazy. Yeah, that shit's none of the above, bro. None of the above. None of it. I think she got to get all the bread. I don't even think she had to turn the money back in. I don't know if they froze it or anything. Well, let's get into this one, man. Hold on, let me make sure. Was it another one? So this right here is the main topic. Again, RIP to oh no. Actually, no. I wanted to this. So this right here, man, and you will have no idea, right? And again, I know this right here isn't the integration of these ladies, but I'm just using this as a point. They're reformed clearly, right? But you will have no idea. Watch this shit, man. This shit right here. When I saw it, I was like, huh? Look at this shit. Look at the caption. Over 200 years in prison, but look at them now, right? And again, shout out to them for getting out, staying out. But listen to this shit.
This is April. She was in prison with me. How many years you did, April? 24. This is Lord.
24 years. 24 years.
How many years you did? 26 and a half.
26 and a half years.
Postel, how many years you did? 30. This is Brandy right here.
30.
Brandy, how many years you did? I did 28. Bernadette right here. Bernadette, tell them how many years you did in prison. 16. That's a.
God damn. Bernadette, Sister Bernadette.
That's her sister Mel. Mel, tell them how many years you did. 28. That's my girl Shanta, man. Hey, man, hey, this my prison sister too. Tell her how many years you did. By how many? 3 I did at 20. My other prison sisters, her name is Shantae. Shantae, tell them how many years you did in prison.
25 years, bro. All these women got fucking like life sentences, dog. A church full of convicts. They reformed though. They saved. They're the Lord now. But a church full of convicts. Okay? Coochie convicts, okay? The Coochie Convict Church, brother. Jesus Christ. Oh. Penitentiary Pentecostal. But they changed their ways, Lord. They've been delivered. Hallelujah. Okay? But bro,
Years. There's another one of my prison sisters named Luca. Tell them how much time you did in prison.
12 years and 8 months. To God be the glory.
This is another one of my sisters.
now this allegedly, this is a sister.
Your relationship with your
Oh
children.
my God.
What I tell you, a lot of these women don't have no choice to be lesbians, man. Do y'all really want a war with us? Do y'all really want to tear the club up? I told you, listen, the Boosies, the Manny Freshes, bro, they don't have no choice. No man is trying to. No, man, it's a woman. This is all women's prison.
Prison. Tell them how many years you did.
I did 12 and a half years the first time. Then I got out. I was done for a year. Went back, did 7 years. So altogether, it's like, 18 years. God has delivered me. I'm a general manager at Popeyes. I own my own house. Just trying to elevate, living good. Praise God.
Amen.
That's a girl, man. You can hear the voice. Now, I ain't saying that he ain't or she ain't took no hormones and tried to clearly switch over. But Creed, stop it. Creed, no. No, Creed. Yo, chill.
All these girls done did over decades in prison. And look at them. That's Sister Ruthie right there. She labored in ministry with us. She visited us when we was in the prison. That's my spiritual mother, Chaplain Liebert. How long you did in prison serving, Chap?
So I served in the prisons for about 18 years.
Shout out to the chaplain, Lord. To God be the glory. Crazy, man. But I showed that the show, man. Bro, I would never see those women and think, in the church or whatever, unless you told a story. These women had over 200 years of combined prison time. The mothers of the church that's done did 20, 25, damn near 30 years in prison. Bro, you can never see that shit coming. But again, no one even stresses it. She's paid her debt to society. She's changed. She reformed. She this. A nigga, he a criminal for life. That's why you been to jail, nigga. Oh, jail. You a prison nigga. And it's like, you don't ever hear this. And we know, again, the numbers have increased exponentially for Black women in their representation in the prison system. Right? They told you, bro. 63% in violent crime and 317% increase in drug crime. It's crazy, man. Now, let's get to this shit, man. Oh, no, I keeps keeping one. Give me a second. This one right here is a little iffy. I'm not gonna be too crazy on this, right? But it does have context, right? Now, this happened in the same place that the McDonald's stabbing happened, bro. And I don't want to get too 10-4 Tuesday on this shit, but there is such thing of places where there are concentrations of evil, concentration of violence, concentration of certain things, bro. That's a real thing. You know how you ever put one in the chat if you ever walked into a room and didn't feel right? You know what I'm saying? It felt off. I know a lot of people, shouts to hate God niggas, you know, nothing is nothing. And, you know, we just here and we motherfucking, you know, sperm and egg and embryo and we just live and die. That's it. Niggas ain't got no soul. Don't none of this shit really mean nothing. If you one of them niggas, just, you know, but to all of my regular people, if you ever been somewhere, bro, and the shit didn't feel right, it felt off, right? Bro, that's energy, right? Whether you want to call it spiritual, whatever you want to call it, that's definitely an energy, bro, right? There are some cities that's like that. It has that fucking spirit, bro. It has that energy of fucking violence, death, you know, poverty, all these different things, fucking demons, right? Now, this girl right here, I think this is a girl. Now, being that this is a girl, this is she did some type of sports. Okay. All right. This is her neck alone is very strong. Okay. Are they gonna fucking?
Your name, please? LaKyla Sheila Taylor. Very good. And you're here today for a date certain preliminary examination. This was a special date that was set by the court. The court is in receipt of a.
Now, what happened was her brother was getting jumped or something outside of a Foot Locker, I don't want to say a Foot Locker. It was a mall. It was in the mall. Her brother was getting jumped. She saw her brother getting jumped. She ran to the car, got the strap, killed 2 niggas, and shot 2 other ones. Okay. Now, her brother was in a fight. None of the other dudes had guns, but it was multiple ones of them jumping one man. Okay. Allegedly, 2 of them were head taps, meaning up close and personal. She's not a marksman. Like, they fighting. They don't see what's going on. She runs up, head taps 2 of the niggas, and then hit other 2. Now, I'm not questioning the self-defense part. Okay. Hey, you see, if my daughter saw me getting jumped by 4 niggas and she know the straps in the car, I want her to put work in too. The up close and personal headshot shit though, nigga. Most people ain't never had blood spatter on them. All right. John Wick is crazy. Telling you, man, listen, it's up close and personal, dog. Again, they even tell you this. People, that's why they say stabbings and things are more crimes of passion, right? Because you got to get close to a person in order to do it. Killing somebody from range, I mean, it's still taking a life, but it's nothing like being right up close on that person. So if you shoot a person to where, you know what I'm saying, you got fucking, you know, bodily fluids and brain matter flying back on you, bro. And you just look at her, man. She has that look of just this is a 19-year-old girl, bro. She not crying. She don't look sad. None of that. But I think this is our second hearing though. Shout out to Doug Will for the 2. Appreciate you, brother. 478 in the building. The city of energy is wild left making. Yeah, man. Hey, man, listen. You can only listen, man. Whenever I go back home, bro, I'm happy to be at home and shit, and so on and so forth. But a couple hours in, bro, I'm gonna see some shit. There's like, all right, don't forget where you at, nigga. Hey, man, Tommy was right, man.
Motion to adjourn preliminary examination. The court has already made a record as to co-defendant Yuan Taylor. The preliminary examination was to be held jointly. The record should reflect that the motion to adjourn preliminary examination indicated that the complainant witness, Tawan Morris Turner, an essential witness at the time, had surgery yesterday morning for the injuries result of the shooting and was unavailable due to bed rest and pain medication while recovering. Further, the medical examiner, Mr. Upshaw, I don't know that there's, if you want to make a motion that you have presented to the court, sets forth the same arguments that you made on May 20th of 2025. I referred this matter to community corrections. There is no updated report, and I don't know what has changed other than we have a new date that would warrant the court at this point reducing the bond. I denied the bond reduction based on the same set of facts that you presented to the court today. What would you like to say?
Judge, I totally respect the seriousness of the offense. I'm asking the court, especially due to the amount of time that's been passed because of things beyond the court's control. Mr. Kumar and I both, and this is pretty much, I don't want to take the court's time, but it's pretty much the same thing, but I just ask you to put emphasis on the fact that here's a woman with absolutely no prior arrest. And it's undisputed that the only reason she was there was taking her brother allegedly to the Foot Locker. And Judge, I don't want to make the same argument, but we're going to leave her in bond when, in my opinion, if you would have seen the video, everyone knows she was not there.
And Mr. Upshaw, we will see the video, I assume, during the preliminary examination. I am going to respectfully deny your bond request at this time. I found good cause to adjourn the preliminary examination. We are coming back on July 18th. And I'll see everybody at that date and time.
And like I said, on this one, man, I think this was a case where violence was necessary. It's just a question on as to how it was carried out, right? I think we will all wish for a close family member or whatever to be there to save the day. And again, if necessary, have to do what they did. But just this whole thing, man, within itself, girls using guns and shit, you feel me? This woman shot 4 people. She need to join the Marines. She beat these charges. I can tell you that. Definitely need to get her ass on something. Now let's get to this this individual, man.
Treated today at work. I was literally physically tapped on a lot of times. My name kept getting called. I was doing a great job. I kept getting sabotaged, tempted, so my button can get pressed and I can go out of character. So although I went out of character, all I could say was stop talking to me. That's all I could say. Stop talking to me. And to walk into my space, still bothering me, and I said, get away from me. Please get out of my space if you don't mind. I can't talk right now, and you still continue to touch me. That made me very unhappy. It was ridiculous.
Listen, man. Listen, that's another thing too. When they started doing those, I remember RP DMX when they did the whole face swap shit. Bro, a lot of this shit, man, is creepy and scary. But we done became desensitized to the shit, bro. Bitch, why are you talking to me with demon eyes and motherfucking vampire fangs? What who picks this filter? Yes, G Dizzle, that's who it is.
Because I know that I'm a great person, and I know I won't be tolerating that. So since they decided to bully me, let the universe show them what's next. Because it wasn't right. It was ridiculous. And there will be hell to pay for that.
Yeah, man, listen. I don't know what's the rules of wherever you at, man, but a Baker Act is not that hard to motherfucking do. Okay? If if I would have been following this girl and she would have been saying all this crazy shit, I would have been calling, find out where her area is and calling the mental health facility and be like, hey man, this woman is insinuating self-harm and harm to others and all these different things. This bitch got on a purple wig and she always got some type of fucking demonic fucking thing on. Hey, y'all need to go investigate her. Okay, wellness check. All right. Oh, well, you called the police. Nigga, listen, had somebody called the police, a life could have been saved. Her ass would have been in the fucking facility in an I Love Me jacket. And an innocent fucking woman doing her job, clearly having to work around a batshit crazy motherfucker, would still be alive today. yo, bro. Yo, stop, man. Stop. Yo, get the what the fuck? What the hell? Bruh. Yo, listen. Listen, man. Listen. Hey, man. You better find your motherfucking co-workers' social media. You hear me? You work with a motherfucker. Hey, you better find a way to spy. Cause if this bitch on the clock, I ain't on the clock. I can tell you that right now. No, check whatever the schedule is. Put me on the hour she ain't working. Put me on the days she not working. You can't tell me this bitch went at work talking to herself. Just growling and shit and like a cat. This bitch crazy. Not crazy enough not to be convicted though. Put her under the jail. Drop the motherfucking jail on her like the Wicked Witch of the motherfucking, the East or whatever the fuck. Drop the motherfucking jail on her. Let the shoes curl up. Bro. I'm trying. Listen, telltale signs she ain't right. Nigga, if all her wigs look disheveled. Listen, a black woman that's constantly out with her hair looking crazy. Hey, all right, nigga. Not one of them wigs look presentable. Hey, man. As much as black women care about their hair, you run across one that don't. No, bro. That's a telltale sign. That is foul, bro. She's not even saying that. She just eating with this crazy ass filter on. Come on, man. What are we doing, bro? I blame y'all, bro. I blame y'all. I blame all you people that followed this crazy ass fucking woman and saw her doing this shit, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't say nothing. You kept it silent. All right? And this bitch had an obsession with knives.
Nah, this stays at home though. I'm not gonna bring this to work because that wouldn't look right, I guess.
I'm a serial killer. Jesus fucking Christ.
This bitch posted this after. She posted this after the damn stabbing?
You're the Bay Harbor Butcher. I really hate that name.
Alright, relax, calm down, baby. I was misunderstood. Baby, you know that I always treat you good.
Damn, I gotta mute this shit because I don't know what the hell they saying. What the heck? This bitch playing with dead animals. Yeah, man. Come on, man. This is out of hand, dog. I blame y'all, man. If y'all was following this shit, man, all of her followers, yeah, hey, turn over the information of everybody that watched this crazy shit. Lock them up. At least give them probation. No, fuck it. No. You need at least 72 hours in jail and then a year probation. Clearly, bro, this is crazy. Listen, bitch, listen. I'm telling you this. You motherfuckers ever pick up and play with dead animals, and I'm following. I'm telling immediately. I'm alerting the authorities. Okay. Exactly. I love me jacket fucking material. This shit is crazy. I can't. This fucking shit is even weird. Yeah, man. Get the fuck out of here, dog. No, you're not. No, nobody gonna want to see that shit.
I sent home early yesterday. I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in the store, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I got to take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny.
So this is Michigan, right? East Point. Where's East Point in reference to, I guess, like Detroit or Flint or some shit? Is that close? Anybody know where East Point is, Michigan, in reference to like the major cities? Can I get a quick Michigan geography lesson? Let me see. $19 minutes. So it's right outside it. Okay. It's 7 miles. Okay, appreciate you. So this is basically like Detroit, right? I promise you, this woman isn't making probably $15 an hour working at fucking McDonald's. You killed this woman over her sending you home early. Let's say what? You said early. So I imagine you worked at least half the shift, right? You couldn't just find other employment if you felt like this woman was bullying you or playing with your money or all this other shit. You had to take her life. And the fact of the matter that she brought up having kids is even crazier. So she knew this woman had kids and all this other shit. And, allegedly she's an asshole. But a lot of bosses are assholes. So we just get to kill them? We just get the, you know what I mean, unalive motherfucking asshole people now, bro. Bro, this shit is crazy.
She's playing games, and then all day throughout the day, she keeps saying her little racial shit, and then throughout the day, she keeps on like putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. I'm telling you.
And y'all, and anybody saying that this woman, listen, can you, bruh, y'all, so do you, bro, immediately listening to this girl talk and looking at her, no, I don't believe nothing this woman says. This fuck a woman, the demon. This is a fucking demon, bro. This is an evil spirit with a fucking human husk, with a shell, okay, with skin on it. I'm not believing none of this crazy. This woman doesn't have one. She look even crazy right here. Not one good wig. All her wigs. If a bitch don't got one good hairstyle, something wrong. If she's a black woman and her hair is always looking like she just came out the gym or some shit, or she just got done wrestling, shit is not okay. The professional, bro. If every last one of her fucking wigs, bro, is hey, for real, hey, I'm
She's a bully. She brings a lot of negative energy in there. She always panic when there's a lot going on, and then she try to manipulate that and make it seem like we ain't doing something right, but we are working really hard and doing great. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean?
Even her getting excited is, bro.
Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. So her, all that animosity and shit that she keep putting in the air and stuff, and then trying to tell me, I'm always snapping on people. No, that's false. No, I don't snap on people. I don't go in there doing that. I tell her, no, I make peace. That's what I'm doing. I've been creating peace. So all that negative energy that she's bringing in there and trying to manipulate it, no, that's going to stop. All that negative shit she's saying about, you know, her personal life, all of that. No, she's bringing all that in there and then playing games saying she want to take her belt off and beat somebody. Y'all act like my kids in here. No, we ain't your kids. Respect us. Stop talking to us like that.
So she said she used that as a reference, some shit that, you know, people commonly say. I've heard a fucking, I don't know how many times, y'all acting like children. That's grounds to take a motherfucking life, bro. Come on, man.
That shit is crazy. I'm telling you. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still said,
Bitch, you weren't on the clock. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. You're not on the schedule. Hold on, bro. She did not kill this woman over showing up to work when she wasn't supposed to work, thinking she was going to be able to work. And because she sent you home now, man, come on, man. Put this bitch on
off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early. It's not funny. Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny. It's not fair. It isn't funny at all. So, you know, she could keep being a bully if she wants to, but that shit is going to catch up to her. Because it ain't funny at all. It ain't.
Yeah, I didn't hear one case of bullying in this shit, man. This bitch crazy. Lock this bitch up, man. For good. Give her all the years.
Information, knowledge, and belief subject to penalties of perjury.
I do.
Put your hand down. With regard to the defendant, Afani Muhammad, please set forth the factual basis for the warrant request.
Yes, Your Honor. 71025 McDonald's employee
Afeni Muhammad stabbed McDonald's manager Jennifer Harris multiple times with a kitchen knife at the McDonald's restaurant at 179219 Mile. Harris was not armed at the time and died of her injuries. Prior to the stabbing, Muhammad was sent home by Harris for not performing her work duties and told Harris, "I'll be back." Muhammad.
Listen, man. Listen. Universal shit right here, bro. A motherfucker tell you they're gonna be back, dog. And if you get anything but help it, but you can't not be there. If you cannot be there, get the fuck out of there. Okay? Even if a nigga joking or whatever, bro. Don't take that shit for no joke, bro. A lot of people done lost their fucking lives. Oh, that nigga just bullshit. He's just talking. No, I literally, I tell y'all, motherfucker threaten me, dog. I'm not taking it as no joke. That's why I don't threaten people. Especially we talking about on some taking your life type shit. So motherfuckers start talking gunplay and all this kind of crazy shit. All right, nigga. Okay. You start threatening. Hey, Pastor Troy had this song. You playing God with my motherfucking life now. You pull your pistol and you know you ain't gonna shoot shit. You start taking shit to, all right, that's how it is with me, bro. Until you personally fucking apologize for jumping out the window that way and talking reckless and crazy. Hey, all right. Ain't no motherfucking you getting close to me and shit being cool.
Muhammad was arrested on scene and the knife was recovered. Muhammad admitted that she intended to kill Harris and stated that after she was sent home, she drove to a nearby park, decided to come back and stab Harris with a knife that she had inside of her vehicle. When Muhammad returned to stab Harris, she entered the back entrance with a hooded mask over her face in an attempt to conceal her identity and attempted to flee the scene after the stabbing, but was stopped by an armed customer.
Shout out to people with guns, man. He should have aired her ass out. Shout out to people with guns. This is why you need guns.
And the requested charges are murder in the first degree, count 2, dangerous weapon carrying with unlawful intent, and there's a habitual second notice offense. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
The warrant is being signed and we can proceed to arraignment.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Calling file number 25354, People versus Afani Badu Muhammad. Counsel appearances for the record, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Sean Hayes, on behalf of the people.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Please, this honorable court, ma'am, for time hearing on behalf of Mrs. Muhammad, who does appear to be assumed.
Your name, please, ma'am.
Afeni Muhammad.
Very good. You're here today for arraignment on the charges of murder in the first degree, premeditated, count 2.
Shout out to Doug Will for the 5. I'm like the Secret Service. All threats are credible. Indeed, brother. Indeed.
Carrying a weapon with unlawful intent and a habitual second notice. Mr. Licata, how does your client wish to proceed?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. At this time, my client is asking the court to enter a not guilty plea. This matter set for a probable cause conference of a preliminary exam. I have advised my client of her rights, as well as the charges against her and the potential penalties. We are ready to proceed on those grounds.
Very good. Ma'am, do you understand the nature of the charges against you to your satisfaction after talking to your attorney?
Yes.
Very good. I will go ahead and enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. Are you requesting a court-appointed attorney?
Yes.
I will appoint an attorney to represent you. We'll set this matter for a probable cause conference on July 23rd, 2025 at 1 p.m. The preliminary examination will be on July 30th, 2025 at 1 p.m. As to bond, Mr. Licata.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Just briefly, my client is 26 years old, does live in a great city at this point. Your Honor, my client is a high school graduate. In fact, is actually taking some online classes for college for a physical therapy degree. Your Honor, there are some disturbing facts in this particular matter, but there are facts that haven't been brought out yet, and my client is extremely anxious to have those facts brought to light during the pendency of this case. She was in an extremely abusive relationship that was not only mental but physical, that involved alcohol issues, which is where the habitual second stems from, and her prior record. Your Honor, my client is a helpful person. She's a giving person. She's actually is credited with saving a life because of a 60-year-old who had skin cancer that she may go to the doctor to find out that.
Get this nigga, man. The fuck? Get this motherfucker out of here, man. Nigga telling somebody to go to the doctor, they found out they had skin cancer. Now she like, take his motherfucking bar card. Suspend this motherfucker, man.
That's exactly what it was. And that person is doing extremely well right now. I understand the facts that have been laid out today in the warrant.
Yeah, man. It's all bad. Again, man, RIP to Jennifer Harris and prayers to her family, her kids that are remaining. Black people, what the fuck, man? Y'all had $500,000 for a murderer, and y'all can't even make it to 40 bands for a victim of murder with 6 kids. I thought y'all loved black women. I thought it was protect all black women. I thought, but again, I told you, you niggas don't care. As long as that white man and the police ain't did it, y'all niggas don't give a fuck, man. Niggas don't care, dog. Niggas do not care, right? But hey, hey man, make sure y'all paying attention to your surroundings, man. Make sure y'all are no bullshit, dog. You got to know these women you dealing with. All right, ask them, hey, do you have mental health issues? Your child, all this shit, bro. If you're gonna seriously deal with a woman, bro, you need to know these things. And most importantly, my nigga, if a hair, all right, always everywhere, get out of there. Hey, if a black woman's hair is always everywhere, get out of there. Get out of there, bro. Get out of there. All right, get out of there, bro. All right. Yeah, man. Listen, that's what I'm saying. And again, supervisory, bro. Being a manager, being a supervisor, being over people. People don't always feel some type of way about that. But there's another thing too, man. Hey, if some shit don't seem right, your employees don't seem right, bro. Hey, report that shit to HR. Hey, man, this motherfucker got a screw loose. Something ain't right. This motherfucker a little too aggressive. They the motherfucker making animal sounds. Something. Get them out of there, bro. Yeah, bro, you got to motherfucking take phone books to your damn chest and your you know what I mean? Crazy, bro. Get out of there. Get out of there. But hey, man, hey, I greatly appreciate y'all pull up on me, bro. Miss Fantastic 824 on all social media platforms. That's that on that one. We'll catch y'all next, man. Holla, we out.